When I was 8 years old, I finally slaughtered the whole family of my enemy. When I was about to leave, I found that there was actually a little boy hiding under the table. I hid much better than you when I was a kid. This time I'll just pretend I didn't see you. Next time we meet, I'll kill you. Just as I finished speaking and turned to leave, the little boy crawled out from under the table. Suddenly, I turned around abruptly with a sinister smile on my face. So we meet again, huh? After hitting the little boy, I didn't go far. Instead, I hid in a corner. Usually at this time, the real chosen one would show up. Sure enough, there really was someone coming. He was also a child. I saw him crying bitterly while holding the corpse. And at this time, I was already standing in front of him. Xianhao, don't do this. To avoid the situation where his heart is on the right side, I stabbed him on both the left and right sides. And I also gave his butt a stab, because I once read that there was a chosen one in it, whose heart was in his butt. After dealing with the kid, I hid in the corner again, to see if anyone else would come. Sure enough, another person came. This time it was still a child. This time, I put a knife and a piece of candy in front of him. If he chooses the knife without hesitation, it means he has the intention to kill. This kid must not be left alive. If he chooses the candy, it means he is extremely submissive. This kid must not be left alive. If he chooses both, it means he is inherently greedy. This kid must not be left alive. If he chooses neither, it means he is inherently rebellious. This kid must not be left alive. Practice more if you're not good enough. Don't play if you can't afford to lose. You think I'm just going to leave like this? That's impossible. I directly changed to another corner and waited, waiting for the real protagonist to appear. Finally, I died of old age. When I was 6 years old, my whole family was slaughtered by my enemy. When he was about to leave, he found me hiding under the table. I hid much better than you when I was a kid. This time I'll just pretend I didn't see you. Next time we meet, I'll kill you. Seeing this, I quickly crawled out from under the table. Just at this moment, he suddenly turned around. Looking at us with a happy face, he said, "We meet again." Then he cut me with a knife. When I opened my eyes again, I found that I had been reborn into another child's body. I immediately went to the courtyard again, looking at the still lying corpses. It was only at this time that I knew that I had 3 chances of rebirth. This was already my second rebirth. I must make that man pay the price for this. Suddenly, that familiar figure appeared in front of me. Xianhao, don't do this. Unexpectedly, he not only didn't listen, but also gave me a stab and then stabbed me on both sides. He even didn't spare my butt. It was extremely cruel. What the hell is going on with this guy? That's right. I was reborn again. This was already my last chance. So I was very cautious this time. I was extremely afraid of meeting that hateful guy again. Afraid of what would come. At this time, suddenly that familiar figure appeared in front of me again. And he held a knife and a piece of candy and asked me to choose one. Just at this time, a man's inner voice suddenly came to my ears. If she chooses the knife without hesitation, it means she has the intention to kill. This kid must not be left alive. Then I'll choose the candy. If she chooses the candy, it means she is extremely submissive. This kid must not be left alive. Then I'll choose both. If she chooses both, 9000:01, 56, 200, 00:01, 57, 200, it means she is inherently greedy. 9100:01, 57, 400, 00:01, 58, 160, this kid must not be left alive. 9200:01, 58, 240, 00:01, 58, 960, then I'll choose neither. 9300:01, 59, 080, 00:02, 00, if she chooses neither. 9400:02, 00, 120, 00:02, 01, 080, it means she is inherently rebellious. This kid must not be left alive. Damn it. Anyway, you just want to kill me, right? I said the last sentence at the last moment of my life. Practice more if you're not good enough. Don't play if you can't afford to lose. Finally, I really died. However, the year when the man died of old age, the man slaughtered the whole family of the rich young master with me. When he was about to leave, he found the boy under the table. The man said to the rich young master, "I hid much better than you when I was a kid. This time I'll just pretend I didn't see you. Next time we meet, I'll kill you." Seeing this, the young master quickly crawled out. Just at this moment, the man suddenly turned around and looked at the rich young master with a cold smile. "We meet again." After saying that, the man hit the rich young master with me. After that, the man still didn't leave. He hid in a corner. After more than 10 minutes, another boy came. The man quickly came to the boy. The boy was very frightened when he saw this. "Xianhao, don't do this." Before the boy could finish speaking, the man stabbed the boy with a knife. He not only stabbed the boy on both sides, but also didn't spare his butt. After a few more minutes, another boy came out, and the man held a knife and a piece of candy in his hand, asking the boy to choose one. I cursed the man's 18 generations of ancestors. Just at this time, I suddenly heard the boy's inner voice. "Then I'll choose the candy. Then I'll choose both. Then I'll choose neither." Damn it. Anyway, you just want to kill me, right? Finally, the boy didn't choose anything. The man directly killed the boy with a knife. The boy finally said, "Practice more if you are not good enough. Don't play if you can't afford to lose. Practice more if you are not good enough. Don't play if you can't afford to lose." You think the man finally left? That's impossible. The man carried me and changed to another corner to wait, waiting for others to pass by. Finally, the man and I died of old age together.